Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Cataclysm. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. Special shout out also to my channel members. Thank you for the additional support. If you would like early access to my videos, you can join as a channel member down below. You can see we're a little bit underwater themed, octopusy themed, scroll piratey themed. I don't really know. I think a lot of this was oh, I can't even remember. Battle for Azeroth, maybe I could be entirely wrong with that, but we'd gotten a bunch of new gear in the last part, so I just gave us a quick transmog, made us a little bit different. We of course will probably be getting lots more new gear. Who's found? Someone we need to watch out for, probably. I completely lost my train of thought. That distracted me completely. We're just continuing on in Vashj'ir. Dive Master Birmingham.
You need something?
More help, superb. We can certainly use it, I'll tell you that much.
See you later.
Here to help with the clam diving. Get to it then. There are clams about everywhere just waiting to be dived.
For the Alliance.
Hi,
okay, rude.
How are ya?
I have an idea, a brilliant idea. Those clown-looking fish have developed a symbiotic defensive relationship with the anemones. Having dismissed anemone disguise plausibilities, I've uncovered the chemical attractor that lures the fish. I have a gyrocoptic thermoscrub extractor that I've brought down to take samples. Use it to extract the chemical attractor from several of the anemones, then bring the samples back to me for rapid synthesis and deployment. Go with haste, brilliance is waiting. Gosh, some of that was a tongue twister. Why? Does anyone know why there's these flags? Is it just for like the little caves, I guess? Maybe because people need to know where they are? There's divers everywhere. I'm just like honestly curious why. Why? Every time I see them, they kind of throw me off because I think they're really important. And they're not. Well, I mean they are, but they're not. Like, we find our way there eventually anyway. Oh, of course I would aggro everything else. It's funny, this is part 4. I think that I'm recording for Cataclysm, but the parts haven't even gone live on my channel yet because my members get them about a week in advance. So I think the first one's going live tomorrow. So I have no clue. I've had no comments from any of you guys so far about anything, and also whether you're enjoying this playthrough or not. So hopefully you are, because I've been loving playing, which is such a surprise in a good way, because as I've mentioned a bunch of times, I really didn't like it when I was in Cataclysm last time, but I think it's because we went all out of order. There was also one zone that was very the quest was super annoying. I can't even, oh my gosh, we're dying. I can't even quite remember what it was or what happened. I just remember it wasn't great. This time I've had to use ice block because we actually nearly died. That blast wave was also amazing. That was lucky. Yikes. Probably make some food. Oh, I need to get my fish out too. We haven't had him out since I think the first or second part, because I forgot all about him. I haven't been doing the anemone stuff at all. Kind of got sidetracked with the other two, so make sure I do figure out which ones it means when it says the anemones. Okay, yep, that makes sense. The ones with the anemone frenzies right outside. Of course. Of course, of course. Still need a couple of tide hunters, but we're bound to get them on the way. Mentioned in the last part, the music in this zone is actually super creepy. Like, it's really eerie and creepy. Which I love that there is like such atmospheric music going on. But yeah, it does creep me out a lot. And lots of greens, like green drops, which is always appreciated. Which one that did, if it did this one. I don't think this one's big enough. Maybe it has to have the red stuff coming out of it. Unsure. Either way, those ones didn't work. You guys will have to let me know also if you're enjoying the mage, because she only just won in terms of our channel poll for what the next class was going to be, by like 2% of the vote. It was so close, it was crazy. So of course when we do our next playthrough, whenever that will be, because we only just started this one, we will have to redo the race vote, but sorry, the class vote. I don't know why I always get those muddled. The class vote, since it was so close, but I have a feeling the rogue might win this time. I actually also have no clue what comes after Cataclysm in story order. One of you did comment on one of my recent Death Knight videos asking if I was going to do all of like the expansions or all of the content. That is my plan. I do plan to do the Lore Master for each one in order, other than I guess Classic, because that one is like so huge it's kind of hard to even comprehend. So we'll do that one at the end, I guess, to get like overall Lore Master, but I have no clue how long it's going to take me to get through all of the expansions, you know.
Pleased to meet you.
Superb, chemicals abound. My instantaneous chemical synthesizer is already pre-tested and prepared. Your deployment compound shall be ready in the blink of an eye.
You have a great day now.
Marvellous creation if I do say so myself. Ready for deployment. Simply spray the clam divers with a bit of the chemical and they shall soon be accompanied by a protective aquatic companion. You can even spray yourself to similar effect if you so desire. Speaking of desire, I would highly recommend that you moderate deployment of the chemical attractor to minimal applications. Large doses could result in undesirable effects. Undesirable for you anyway, likely very desirable for the fish.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Oh, that was funny, we could actually do it on him.
Greetings.
Has your clam-laden frolic proved fruitful?
Have a good one.
Well done indeed. This is an entirely unshameful amount of clams to have gathered. The survivors back at the cave will surely be grateful.
See you around.
Level 40? Yeah, 40. Wow, okay. We're definitely not going to do the successful interrupt because we know I ain't going to be doing that. I think we'll just do the heal with our mirror images. I think anything with a heal at this point is useful. So, may as well do that. Oh, there's some more divers. I love that the cooldown is so small. Or short, I should say. There's some of these quests that just have unnecessarily long cooldowns. Oops, completely the wrong mount, but that's fine.
My, you're a tall one.
Well done, my odorific associate. You are both swift and assiduous. I don't know what that word is. If I do say so myself, may your future travels be rampant with inspiration and opulence.
Off and away.
Gosh, gnomes are weird.
Can I help you?
We have quite a stock of gathered clams to tote back to the cave. I'm simply awaiting someone to do the toting. You've proven dangerous enough to be the sort. I highly expect that such a fine meal shall not pass uncontested by predators on the way back. So I'd make your trip as swift as possible. Thank you for your help, friend. It's been a pleasure.
Careful.
Alrighty. Let's get these back ASAP then. I'm waiting for something to come out and attack us. What's over here? Oh, I missed the entrance, it seems. Okay. Everything's like here. I don't think it's in the Spara. Where the heck is the entrance? Maybe down this way? Yes, here we go, here we go. Oh. Yep, there we go. Knew something was going to come get us at some point, or he wouldn't have said it. I mean, one shark, that's fine. Would have been worse. What does that say? Oh, it's just a debuff. That's fine. Nothing. Whoa. Zoom, what are you doing? Whoa.
King's honor, friend.
Zoom, what are you doing? Thank you for stepping up to take care of this mage. I know there are a lot of concerns swarming us right now, but maintaining the safety of the survivors is paramount.
Go with honor, friend.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
You look to have come back to us with purpose. Was your trip successful?
Safe journey.
This is wonderful. I will begin cooking them immediately. It's good to know that of our many fears, starvation shall no longer need to be one of them. I imagine the Admiral will have much work for you. Let me trouble you no further for a while.
Dionysaka.
Cool. Let's see, what do we get? One-handed dagger? Which is pretty good, but we don't have an offhand right now. That one's better. I mean, to be fair, I'm not even looking at the stats, I'm just looking at the item level. So, yeah. I need your help. I know most everyone in this cave thinks that we're not in a position to be worrying about anything but our own hides right now, but I cannot dismiss my ancestors so readily. All I want from you, while you're out in the city proper, is to keep a watchful eye out for objects of significance. The statues interest me especially. Okay.
Light be with you.
I've taken the liberty of performing some preliminary scouting. The Naga may not be aware of our position, but they are not entirely unprepared for intruders. Beyond their patrols, they have set up magical sentry devices that will warn them of unwelcome guests. Fortunately, they seem to have sacrificed quality for quantity, and there is definitely a window in which the devices can be destroyed before their alarms are answered. I trust that you can see to this before our other soldiers
Light
arrive.
bless you. Good day to you. Safe travels.
This cave is our only refuge. There's no help on the way. Whatever happens, this cave must remain safe or we are all sure to die down here. We need a forward post to launch our attacks from, something defensible. In the eastern portion of the ruins, on the lowest level, scout the north end of the gardens, the passage leading under the main structure just west of the gardens, and the cluster of buildings at the southeast corner of the ruins, under the bridges. Bring me back any information you can.
See you around.
Our escape from the shell can't have gone unnoticed, but either the Naga at these ruins weren't informed or they don't consider us a threat. I don't intend to take the opportunity for granted. We strike now. I need you to slip into the lower level of the ruins to our west and take out as many of their patrols as you can. We cannot risk any of those patrols finding out about our occupation of this cave. Make sure none escape.
Have a good one.
Alrighty, off we go. This is our inn, right? Yeah, Uncle Wash. Good. Just had to make sure. Okay, we've got a lot of quests coming up, which we love. And then also a bunch down in this castle looking thing, which I am intrigued by. Oh, he died quick. I am enjoying being a mage also. I think I said in the last part, one of the parts, that I've like dabbled with mages on and off, but I've never like really committed to one or like played one max level or like rated on one or anything. So I am intrigued to see how this one will go later on. So far none of my Let's Play characters have made it to like rating level. Like I kind of, by the time we finish, I kind of never go back to them, which is so sad. But you know, it is what it is. This monument stands testament to the benevolent leadership of our beloved matron, Lestharia Vash. For 100 years, she has ushered the people of her gleaming city. So, we were reading. I was gonna say, I really hope we can still read it. Oh, swellfish. I've seen one of those in real life and it was terrifying. Vashj'ir and she has ushered the people of her gleaming city, Vashj'ir, into the age of endless prosperity. May she and her daughter, the radiant Lady Vash, continue to light the way of our people in our darkest night for 100 years to come. Yeah, so as I was saying, with the Let's Plays, I've sort of always moved on to a new character and then like never really got them to max level entirely. And then they kind of got lost. My warlock, to be fair, she did a little bit of raiding because she leveled through Dragonflight and the Emerald Dream. So like she just could. My druid, who we leveled through Battle for Azeroth, she is like my main ult, if you could classify it that way. She I've raided with her a bunch. She's my healer. I love being a healer. I've loved being a druid healer ever since Burning Crusade era. So she's the only real one. And to be fair, I leveled her through a Let's Play purely because I knew I wanted a druid and I didn't have one. And we leveled her as Resto as well through the whole thing. So that was Not the easiest, let's put it that way. But it's alright, we did it. I think she was like my second Let's Play ever as well. Like she was very early on, so definitely not my best probably. We've definitely improved over time. You would hope. I mean, it's been like a year and a half at this point. I'm not even sure. Queen Azshara. Let the statue stand in testament to our unending devotion to our venerable Queen Azshara. I think I said that right. So you can do this one while you're casting something else. That's kind of wild. Sorry, this one. You have no idea what I'm talking about. You can do Fire Blast while casting other spells. What the heck? How did I was going to say, how did I not know that? Because it's me and I don't read anything. Especially spell related. I read quests and that's about it. But wow, I need to do that more. High Priestess Seiren. Let the statue stand as an everlasting testament to High Priestess Seiren in the name of all that she has done to nurture Kvaldir Temple into a glowing beacon of faith. May her newfound service under Queen Azshara herself shine as a testament to the potential of the noble birth nurtured in our beloved Vashj'ir. Okay. Intense, intense, intense. It's our last statue, I think. Range of Valarian. High Range of Valarian. In memory of the hallowed hero of Vashj'ir, the High Range of Valarian. By his life he granted us beauty and tranquility to the streets of our exquisite city. By his death he banished our fears and created long-lasting peace for our people. May his sacrifice never be forgotten. Okay, so all these people sound pretty cool. Like, are they meant to be baddies? Or are they good people? You know? Because I don't know. Ooh, ancient elven etching. An ancient, slightly cracked slab of stone with an immense number of inscriptions etched on all sides of it. You're unable to decipher the language, but the sheer amount of text and the semi-ornate nature of the stone suggest that this might carry significant value. Levia Dreamwalker, back with the Naspara survivors, was looking for something exactly like this. We're also going to get a quill, which I'm hoping is an offhand, because then we can use our dagger that we just got recently. Our clam shocker. Oh. Oops, if you, oops, wrong spell. Actually kill the monitor, not just walk right up to it. I wonder why there's an alliance flag there. Damn, just missed the debuff on that one. So we need to find like the tunnel. I'm gonna go do the rest of that quest, like the last quest we have before we head back. No, not that mount, not that mount. We also made his half back. Might be easier. How long is the cooldown on this? These days, I have no clue. Oops, I did not mean to open that. Why does it not tell me? You know? What am I missing? Also, I think I missed the tunnel. Is the tunnel this way? No? This way, maybe? No, can't go in there. Okay, the gardens. The creepy skull. All around you lie the remnants of a fierce battle. The Naga skeletons are no surprise, but the weapons and remains of their apparent opponents are somewhat more unexpected. Amidst the bones you spot a strangely prominent piece of metal jutting out from one of the skulls. It's difficult to tell what sort of weapon it might have been part of, but it stands out sufficiently to prompt you to retrieve it as evidence. Surely someone back at the cave would be interested in this revelation. Honestly, so many quests. That sort of looks like a serpent. Minor skeleton? I guess Naga. Maybe? Maybe? Okay, now let's go find this tunnel. Is this a tunnel? I mean, it looks like a door that would... No, it doesn't. Ignore me. Whoa. It's definitely not where we're meant to go. Making myself a little bit dizzy. What's this tunnel? Tunnel west of... Okay, west. This way. Oh, there's another entrance to another cave down there. Okay, this wasn't really a tunnel. I thought we were going to be going like underground, but that's right. You have 6 quests to hand in now. Also, what achievement are we up to? Visions of the past. Well, that makes sense. We're looking at all these statues and such.
Feel free to browse. Goddess watch over you.
Thank you so much for taking this seriously. This is some of the first definitive proof of other members of the Vash family. Very interesting, and I'd never even heard of either of the 2 figures you mentioned until now. So much of our history was lost during the Sundering. It's exciting to have a chance at reclaiming some of it.
Go in peace.
Did you see the Admiral giving me dirty looks and decide to throw some sympathy my way? I've pretty much lost hope of making him understand that these ruins offer us some opportunity to salvage some usefulness out of this whole mess. I'd actually hoped you might turn up again. You seem like the only one I can rely on. Wait, what's that you have there?
May the stars guide you.
Brilliant. It will take me a while to translate, but this is precisely the kind of find I was hoping for. There's no knowing if we will make it out of this place, but if it comes down to it, I will find a way to float this to the surface in hopes that it will one day be found. Thank you again. Here, perhaps I have something that may be of use to you.
A sharp alive.
Oh my god, we're leveled again.
Well met.
Well done, and just in time too. The Admiral just started sending more men out. Strong sword arms to be sure, but I doubt they possess quite the same awareness and finesse that you do. We were lucky to have you here when things went south. I suspect you will have a large role to play in things to come.
For the Alliance.
I'm
How
sure we
are
will
you?
too. We tend to.
See you around.
This is good intel. You have a sharp eye, mage. It sounds like the building tucked under the terrace at the far end of the ruins will make a suitable forward post. I will send some men immediately to start defensive preparations, and we will reposition there as soon as possible.
Safe travels. Have a good one.
Excellent work. I will get some of our own patrols out to make sure that no more Naga get within sight of this cave. We should have the area secured within the hour.
See you later.
Yes,
Have a good
mage? Interesting indeed. The remains you describe sound much like the sea vehicle we encountered in Northrend. Oh. I highly doubt we will be striking any alliances with their sort, no matter the cause. Still, this information may prove useful in the future. I will think on it further if time permits. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
See you later.
Let me have a look at that shard, would you, Admiral? I could feel its power radiating from the other side of the cave. Of course, it's all yours. Okay, so that's leading us to another quest. Take a look at this. This looks like the sufficient focus for the vision magics I was speaking to you about. I will prepare the enchantment right away then. This may finally shed some light on the means and intentions of the Naga.
Open your heart to the light.
The shard you recovered looks to be of Naga origin. I had hoped to find a strong focal object like this for a spell I've been working on that would allow us to glimpse into the recent past. I've enchanted the blade, but you'll have to take it to a place where we know its owner was. I want you to travel back to the site where you found it and use the blade. Perhaps we can uncover more behind what the Naga are doing here, or even better, maybe we'll uncover a weakness that will give us a better chance.
Seek the path of the light.
Perfect. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff. So, oh, it's a wand. So we still don't have an offhand, which is kind of annoying. Just because we can't, I don't really want to use it yet, you know. We've only got one quest to do, so I guess we'll just go do that. It is a very pretty world, like being underwater. Just how like colourful they were able to make it. And of course, just the fact that it's different. Those are some huge legs. Like, if you look at the other statues, which we didn't even look at them, like we read the things and then just kind of kept going. These ones are all quite small, you know. What the heck was this statue of? This one would have been massive. Oh, who's that?
I could hear the sound of your trident breaking from the gardens. The skulls of these Kvaldir are as strong as rock.
A single prong, hardly enough to stop me from slaughtering hundreds more.
Indeed, I doubt much would.
There's no shortage of Kvaldir to slaughter. They're obviously still reeling from our assault. The city has been desolate so long, I doubt they expected any Naga to contest them here. There have been no reports yet of their leader. I'm sure that culling them further will force the coward to rear his head soon enough. Shall we continue? Who's the coward? Also, whoa. Okay, cool. We're pretty strong. Why are there sometimes voice acting and sometimes not? Like, it was really cool that that guy was voice acted, but so many things aren't. I only say that because I just wish there was a little bit more of it. Also love that we get to be a Naga for a bit. Wasn't expecting that at all, and I love it. It seems you were right. That broken trident is serving you just fine. I suppose I don't need to see you claw anything to death today after all. The revered lady has sent word for you. She awaits you at the far end of the temple gardens. If you feel the need to mention the heroic exploits of your faithful battle brother, please don't hold back. I won't take your admiration for me as a weakness. I'll hold you up no longer. The lady awaits. Ooh, cool. Do I need to do anything here? I don't think so. I think like that one will just finish once we're done being this lady. The Vashj'ir's Battlemaiden can push herself to unimaginable speeds as long as she remains unencumbered by combat. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Lady Syracuse and Lady Vashj'ir. Wow, she is terrifying. I don't know why the camera's been so weird. So sorry that she's right off on the edge. Ah, my Battlemaiden, you've come to me. The warrior caste whispers of nothing but your victories on the battlefield. We've only just begun our assault to take the city. You have served me proud thus far. May the Queen favour you, that you might continue to do more of the same. Fathom Lord Zinjatar has sent word that the Kvaldir leader has shown himself. I would like you to make your way to him at the far end of the terrace above us, on the middle level of the ruins, Na Shola Terrace. Kill any Kvaldir that stand in your way on that terrace. We want the echoes of this defeat to ring in the minds so that they will dare not return to threaten our purpose here. Your devotion does not go unnoticed, my Battlemaiden. Go knowing that you have my blessing. Ooh, you've gained a new ability. Charges at a target. Cool. Do we have another quest? It looked like we had another quest. Yes. My lady and I have a request from the High Priestess that I am to pass along to you. Many of the city's defences remain from long before it sunk beneath the waves, and some of them are but a trivial task to reactivate. Were it not for the countless Kvaldir that stand in our way, we are told you are to be fighting on Na Shola Terrace above us. You would do my lady a great service if you would but touch some of the devices as you pass. Your noble blood should prove more than sufficient to reactivate them. Cool. Okay, above us, I guess up this way? Up here? Didn't even realize this was here last time. Oh wow, there's heaps of them. And again, we're super strong. I love it. Two more of each. It's funny, I see the Naga swimming and like instantly want to be like attacking them, but obviously they're actually our buddies in this realm, I guess. I'm assuming we're meant to go back down. Hopefully that's right. Because actually, potentially not. No. Meant to stay up there. Okay, whoopsies. Yikes. Yeah, there we go. The Nashalar wards are performing perfectly. I will inform the Mistress of the Tides of your aid immediately. Thank you for your assistance, my lady. Oh my god, we leveled again. I still have a talent point from the last level to do. It is good to have you. It is good of you to join me, Battlemaiden. The echoes of your combat graced your approach. It was a beautiful sound to behold. Ooh. The Kvaldir leader has shown his rotting, ugly face, but a short swim from here. Down this hall to our west, we kill him now, and the Kvaldir occupation of our once beloved city shall be ended. Beware, for he is no weakling. He has many Kvaldir at his command. Some Syracuse sea witches have been dispatched to weaken him during your attack, but they will be interrupted if you let any of his Kvaldir attack them. Show no mercy. Okay. You can just ignore these dudes, right? I wonder how hard he actually is. Okay, not. Not hard in the slightest. The Kvaldir general crumples to the ground defeated. With this, the ruins of Vashj'ir have been claimed for Lady Nazjar. Her ultimate goals remain uncertain, but it is clear that the Naga came here with purpose. If only you could continue. You are sure that the answers to defeating the Naga lie within this vision, but the Wave Speaker's magics are waning and you are losing your connection with the Battlemaiden. I just want to... Okay, yep, we do. Oh, just hand this one in now. Welcome back. That took longer than expected. Learn anything useful?
Kronakai Christor.
A Battlemaiden? I never heard of such a thing. The way you explain it, it sounds like the Naga forces are far greater in scope than the Admiral could possibly have realised. We might be able to learn more through the blade if we can find other locations where this Battlemaiden was present. But the information you gave me makes me fear for the Admiral and his soldiers. We must warn them. So, is this not a fan? It's not a trinket. Dang it.
Favor the road traveled by few. Be kind to those less fortunate.
I wasn't sure if we got an achievement, but we didn't. The Admiral used the information you gathered for him to make a forward post under the terrace to our west. He's been preparing there for some kind of attack against the Naga. You should go to him immediately and inform him of the scope of what you've witnessed. Our force is small, and I fear for our soldiers if we charge in too recklessly. Take my seahorse, it knows the way.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
I'm pretty sure I actually saw this cave before. Ooh, that's where we've been like sort of running around. I didn't quite realise in their little world, and also no, it's not the same cave I saw before. So we're actually in a temple now. That's very cool. How is it not underwater? Oh. Barrier totem, that's how. That's cool.
You need something?
Good to see you again. I almost thought we'd lost you to the Wave Speaker's full errand. Did anything come of it?
Safe travels.
I see. The news you bring is grim, but I was not entirely unprepared for such possibilities. Without any effective scouting of Naga numbers, I knew our plan was risky, but that's why we established this forward post. Let me put it to you plainly. If we do not keep the Naga off balance, they will bring the fight to us. We do not have the structures or the men to mount a defense, so that is not an option. We need more time. Can you thin their numbers to the south? We sure can, we sure can. Also, I need to, I think, to make sure this is on. It's not letting me know my quest. Yeah, it's not auto load. I need to keep it on auto load. We are, Cataclysm is huge because of all the new zones, but we're in Vashj'ir. I like that it works you through them all, like, in order. In this, expansion. We haven't really had that in the same way before. I overheard your conversation with the Admiral. I know what you're doing sounds insane. Sorry, what we are doing sounds insane, but we really don't have much choice. There are people back at that cave that are depending on us. I've stationed lookouts on various ledges in the immediate area. They're burning ammo fast on the scattered Naga scouts. Can you bring them more crossbow bolts to buy us some extra time?
Be careful.
Sure thing. Oh, and another one.
Need assistance?
There we go. See, this is what I was looking for, was that showing here for us. And this is a really long quest chain. Hello, I've been scrambling to prepare for the Admiral's assault. He's got high hopes and high plans to blow all kinds of things sky high, or water high. That would do. Blowing things high takes explosives. I don't have explosives. It's saddening. Very saddening. I've been properly inspired to improvise though, and the solution has become apparent. The bulbs on the seaweed hanging from the ruins contain a surprisingly volatile gas. Maybe you might gather some for me, pretty please.
You.
Yeah, a lot of our quests have been, our achievements so far have been reasonably short. I think our first one we did, like, 3. Is it the lookouts that need restocking? Yes. We did like 3 in the very first part, which was wild. There we go, there's a kelp bulb. gonna say, who's fighting? Yeah, that doesn't seem to work very well in the water. Yeah, see that, there's a little alliance, like, post flag down by this cave. Down just past the kelp. That's what I thought we were, heading towards last time, but no. So I am glad that they gave us a, seahorse to take us directly there, because I probably would have gotten lost. I say probably. I 100% would have gotten lost.
Hey there. You need something? What can I do for you?
Cool. Those two are done. Get the last of these bulbs, and then we can go to the Naga forces. How many more bulbs do we need? 3. Sure, I saw another one on here, but never mind, we'll go this way. Priestess count? Yes, she does. Why am I dying? My ice block has a heal, is why I put it on. In case you were wondering. Yeah, I have no clue why I was dying. There is a lot of them though, holy heck. Is that not a game? This is nonsense, honestly. It's funny, it's like the one time when we do these Let's Plays, I don't like leveling. I mean, the cool thing is we get some more spells and such, but like, I mean, we do if I actually use my talents. But I end up having to turn my XP off super early because I can't out-level Chromie time, which is 69 now, I think. Because then it's not the same if we're like too high level that nothing is a challenge. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. The cooldown for our ladies is actually really long. We need to eat. We're gonna eat and do our talents. How about that? Mage. Summons a ring of frost for 10 seconds. Enemies are incapacitated or causes a whirl of icy wind around the enemy, dealing frost damage to the target and all other enemies. Freezing them in place. That one sounds kind of good. Fire Blast, Phoenix Flames increase your mastery. Combustion. We literally have not used combustion once. Well, we have once, but like I did it at the wrong time. So, I don't know. Scorch damage increased by 10%. Casting Scorch on targets below 3% health, increase your target's damage taken from you by 7%. Scorch deals 300% increased damage to targets below 3. Whoa. Lit Fuse. Consuming Hot Streak has a 6% chance to grant you lit Fuse. Let's just do that one, I guess. Oh, we have 2. Chance of gaining Lit Fuse when consuming Hot Streak is increased. Living Bomb explosions have a small chance to increase the damage of your next Pyroblast, I guess. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I just winged all of that. I'll have a proper read of things, you know, like at some stage. That stage is not right now, but we'll get there. One more, which is good because these guys actually kind of hurt. We've nearly died a couple of times. Oh, wrong mount again. Oh, look at all those bubbles. Are they jellyfish? Popping out of the bubbles? Or like going up with the bubbles?
Can I help you?
Tick tock, always in such a hurry. No time for innovation. What I wouldn't give for a lab again.
Alrighty then.
You are brave indeed. I've seen you battling all manner of murloc, naga, and pointy-toothed fish. But that was nothing. The way you just sling those kelp bulbs under your arm like this is a whole new kind of fearless. Boom, you could blow up at any second. You're my kind of dracthyr.
Off and away.
I don't know if he told us that we could blow up at any second, did he? If he did, I completely missed that detail. You are perhaps the most dependable person I've ever met. I wish I could have more men half as thorough as you.
Go with honor, friend.
Thanks. And our shoes leveled up, so we love that.
Hello.
More naga are amassing to the south than reported to, it seems. We shall have to move quickly then.
Have a good one.
We have everything we need to begin the attack. If your claims are correct, you would do well to make sure you cling tight to your mount as we make the attack. Anyone who gets caught in the open water isn't likely to outswim a naga. Kill as many as you can as we make the attack run, and we'll rendezvous on the broken ledge of the terrace above once we've expended our explosives. Hopefully by that point there will be few enough that we can finish them off the old-fashioned way.
Safe travels.
Gosh, we have to kill like 100. We have to kill quite a few. However, this is where we're going to finish up for today, so if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. Oh my gosh. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.